Hi, I'm Madhav Sheth, and I'm Vice President for Realme and the President for the International Business Group.
Very important people, very important guy.
Thank you very much.
My first question, sorry, is the most complicated. And it's, what brand are your shoes? Are really cool. Are you a fan of the sneakers?
I'm a fan of sneakers, yes. But probably I think this is from, I think, Philip Plain.
Oh, wow.
It's a European brand.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You look like a really relaxing, I don't know, guy, an executive, but the brand looks also in the same time, in the same way, relaxing. You feel this?
I think that's the way we should have an approach towards the life as well, right? You should enjoy doing what you're doing it. And I think the people should also enjoy doing what they're doing it. And at the same time, I believe that basically this brand or executives are never known for wearing the black suits.
Yeah.
Executives are known for the work to be done on the ground, right?
Yeah. Right now it's more like Steve Jobs, more like sneakers and t-shirts and something like that.
No, it's not about that, but basically from day one I've been wearing the similar type of things, right? So I've never changed that particular thing. And I don't like to wear heavy suits.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a nice city.
This makes me feel comfortable, more connected to my target audience.
Okay.
As soon as I wear something which is too formal, I believe I'm too far away from the audience or the target audience which I'm connected to.
Okay.
So for me it's extremely important when I'm connected to, if I really want to connect to my target audience, I have to feel like them and I have to behave like them. I have to behave like them, right? And I think that is one of the most important reasons. I believe that basically to think like them, I have to be like them as well, right?
Well, I believe that maybe right now the technology is more like is connect and it's technology because I don't know, it's our industry. But today we are trying to connect with the people as a brand. It's more like a feelings, it's more like I don't know, funny things, it's like sentimental things. And with Realme, with the new launchings, the GT line and all these lines is more, I don't know, I was checking cell phones since 20 years ago, but your cell phones, the Realme cell phones are different. They have little good details.
Yeah, so we look at the more detailed aspects when we think about designing a phone. We are a community-driven brand. We understand what people want, but at the same time, we know that they don't know what they want from the future phone.
Okay.
So what we exactly know is that basically, what is their aspiration? We try to gauge their aspiration. If we understand and if we are able to deliver that aspiration in the future devices, I think that's become one of the biggest responsibility of a brand like us.
Yeah, exactly. Because for Realme, what is that the people want?
See, you need to understand one thing. When you buy a particular device, it's a constant companion for you for the next 18 to 24 months. You need to make sure that this device is supporting you for all your emotional needs, social connects, all your gaming devices, all your needs which you want to stay or make you socially connected with.
Yeah.
So this is a very important responsibility. It's not just about selling a device.
Yeah.
It's also about a responsibility for a brand like us to make sure that the products what we deliver to the hands of the consumer are as per their aspirational value. That's one of the most important thing. So if the user aspiration is to make sure that basically if they want to have more devices which is towards gaming or towards their social connect or towards the security side, we are trying to make sure that we deliver all this type of devices and create more choices for the users. Like our Realme UI 3.0 is one of the most secured OS on this particular thing. The reason is because UI, more secure UI. The reason is because we have given the complete customization in the hands of the users. We have made sure that basically people are able to connect with the UI in the right way. The complete customization is in the hands of the users, including your data. Including your data which you have to share with a third party.
Data is really important in these times.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when data is extremely important, we cannot tell the users to stop downloading third party apps. But what we can definitely say them is that basically while you are downloading an app, The data, if the app is going to fetch any data, then definitely our UI will ping you that your data will be shared by this app. Do you want to share it or don't want to share it? So that gives you a complete privacy on up to you that you want to share the data to that app, yes or no. So this type of features will help you to stay more aware of what you are doing with your phone or what you are doing with your data.
Actually, I was checking many of the online events from Realme, and I believe that more than one specific characteristic is that you are looking, get in touch with the people, listen to the people, and it's really cool because many people wants that, are fans of your brand and wants many things and have many doubts about stores, about cell phones, about characteristics, and I believe that this is the most important. I don't know.
It is.
Feelings from
helps you to connect with the people. It is extremely important for us to listen to them on what actually they want. Maybe we are not able to listen to them at 100%, but at least we are able to take a survey, sample survey, which are more than we have a community which is 4 million strong community, where people share their opinion, where people share their thought processes of what they want from the device, what updates they would like to have from the device, how would they see the ecosystem, how would they like to see Realme in the future. So I think this all helps us to connect with the community much better.
I don't know, you feel as an entrepreneur right now? Or
yeah, we have always been from day one. We have the same spirit of entrepreneur, and we want to continue with the same spirit of entrepreneur because this business is all about innovation and disruption, and it's all about product.
So, what do you say to the entrepreneurs that are fan from Realme and in general the entrepreneurs? What's your main advice?
For me, the most important thing as an entrepreneur, you should be humble and staying on the ground.
Wow.
That's one of the most important quality which I believe as an entrepreneur should have. Even while you have achieved your certain success, you should know how to stay humble and stay on the ground and connected to the people, listening to them and understanding their needs. Empathize them. Maybe you will not be able to deliver 100%, but at least try to see what best you can do at this position. That's the most important thing.
In Mexico and in different countries from Latin America and maybe in US, there are a show like a TED Talks that is the fuck of nights, and the people says that the most important error or I don't know the worst situation in the career in the entrepreneurship. And for you, what is your fuck of night or your fuck of situation?
I think it's not about situation. Every time when I see a user not happy with a particular set of device, I think that's a fuck up situation for me. But at the same point of time, it makes us more responsible every day. So I think in this 4 years of journey, I think we have learned more. We have gained more wisdom than what we had back in 2018. We have learned that basically how to guard the user aspirations. We have learned to understand user needs. We have learned to respect the community. We have been now a global company. Started from India, moving towards the global company. We understand the local culture now much better. So I think that's something what we have attained over it. But yes, in all this process of learning, I think every night we would have some of the other goof up for sure.
Okay. My last question is, for you, what is most important? More customers or best technology in the devices?
I think both, because if there are more customers...
If you have to choose one?
I cannot choose one. I'll tell you the reason why. Best technology is definitely the first priority, but for me both the ones are priority. I'll tell you the reason why, as I said. Best technology definitely yes, but at the same time if I do not have the volumes, I won't be able to bring the price down. The business is all about economies of scale. If I bring the economies of scale into the business, then the technology which I want to give to the people at the most affordable prices, that is something what I'll be able to deliver to them. If it is for masses, or it will be only for classes at a very high price.
Okay.
So technology, I believe, should be always be for masses and not only for classes. Because I believe technology helps people across the globe. And it should not be only limited to certain section of people. It should be addressable or it should be accessible to every section of the people. And if it has to be accessible to every section of the people, then it has to be for masses. And hence technology brings that particular accessibility to the masses.
Okay.
This is what we want to do.
Madhav, thank you very much.
Pleasure is all mine. Thank you very much.
Bye.